Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? If I have it set up over here, it's telling me something different on the other page. It looks different today on my other computer. Oh, here we go. It seems to be working. It's there. Yay! You never know, right? Things change, and I usually figure out when they change when I sign on. Happy Saturday morning, you guys. Can you believe it's Saturday? It is December 6th already. We have less than 20 days till Christmas. I don't know how many of you guys do Christmas or not, but hey, holidays, holidays, holidays. The year is almost over. Have you guys thought of your goals for 2026? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're 26 years into the 2000s. Oh, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. I remember when everybody was panicking about 1999, except my mother. She's a computer programmer. She thought we were all loony. She says, yeah, nobody's going to let the banking systems crash. But some of you who are around remember the 1999 flipping over to the 2000, how worried people was. My mom was a computer programmer, and she's just laughing at all of us. Not an issue, not a problem, but the media got us going, which the media can also often do, going in one direction, and she thought it was super funny. Anyways, I hope you're all doing good this Saturday morning. When we're done today, I am going to take off and work for a few hours because I'm planning to go up north tomorrow, which is a normal door dashing day for me. So let's get going. Let's say hi to people and see what we can do. Here we go. Old Pilon's in the house. Good morning, Old Pilon. I hope you're back. He comes and he goes. Maddie's Nifty Creations in the house. Hi, Maddie. I hope the kids, the dogs, the kids, the dog, the cats, and the chickens and the ducks are doing well for you. Do you have a turkey? Are you doing a turkey this year that's live from you? I couldn't do that. It would be a pet. I was just wondering if you had a turkey in the mess yet. Somebody really is in the house. Good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Daily reminder, drink water. For sure. For sure. Jill's in the house. Good morning, Jill. Great to see you. Mr. Beast Live. XXX Daniel plunges. Okay. My Muddy Mess is in the house. Good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you, Ann. Down we go. Giving away those free gift memberships. These are free every month. I get 10 of them. I don't know at what place or level you get 10 of them. Farmer Fred Smith is in the house. Farmer Fred, hey y'all, I'm whirling to go, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. He's awake, yay. We need to go to the ranch restaurant. Let's make that happen. Probably not this week, but next week maybe. We're going to go eat. We go have food. There's a really good restaurant up on the highway up here, and he was saying he wanted to go. I think that'd be great. I think we should go. John Mayo's in the house. Good morning, John. Please say good morning to Audrey for me too. It's great to see you. Old Polana is back. There you go. Down we go. Down we go. The Bad Idea Lab is in the house. Woo-woo. Down we go. Torchy's in the house. Good morning, Torchy. Great to see you. Great to see you. Down we go. Boom, boom, boom. Maddie and Johnny missed your premiere and live. Was busy packing and cleaning, watching today. Are you moving? I think I knew something about that. Very welcome. Angie's in the house. Angie gave away 5 tickets on her channel this last week. Thank you for doing that, Angie. Everybody got back to me really well. I think we got them all. We'll double check though. Thank you so much, Angie, for doing that. Danny's in the house. Good morning, Danny. Great to see you, my friend. Rick Hayes in the house. Good to see you, Rick. Rick, how's that knee doing? Are you doing better? Hobo Rob's in the house. Great to see you, Hobo Rob. Down we go. Down we go. Swiveler, my Swiveler's in the house. Great to see you, Swiveler. Treasure hunting Neil's in the house. Good to see you, Neil. Great to see you. Jim Steele's in the house. It's a good day. He's won today. He's awake. Still thinking about putting that on a shirt. Need to put that on a shirt. Oh, my other side is a bit frozen and a bit behind. Down we go. Down we go. Am I a vegetarian? I'm vegan mostly, but will I go eat at the Roadhouse, the Ranch Roadhouse Steakhouse place? Oh, God, barbecue place? Yes, I will. What I eat on a daily basis at home by myself is one thing. What I eat when I'm out and about with other people is another thing. I figure if I try and stay super healthy at home, that I can then have the leadway to go out and eat whatever I want. Do I eat meat? Yes. Do I cook meat at home? Very rarely. Will I probably start cooking more meat at home? Yeah, because Jordan's here and Jordan eats meat. So I probably will start cooking more meat at home. But if I'm cooking for myself, I usually do a lot of vegan stuff. I know that maybe doesn't make sense to everybody, but so am I a vegan? I try to eat healthy. I try to eat closer to the source. I don't like grabbing a package of pre-made crap and eating it. Maybe that's a better way to explain it. And I do lead more to being a vegan than I do to purposely going out and eating meat. And it's not that I don't eat meat, because I do eat meat. I'm probably actually going to go up to the home butcher here pretty soon and get a box of beef for the freezer, because Jordan's here and Jordan does like meat. So I don't know. Fred, I don't have a good answer for that. It's like in my house, there's 3 choices of things to drink: coffee, tea, and water. Okay. Sometimes there's kombucha in the fridge, but usually if I buy kombucha, I buy it and drink it at that moment. All right. I try and stay away from soda pops. It doesn't mean that I won't be out somewhere on a coin club night, every coin club night. I have a soda and a couple cookies and a few of the other table snacks, right? But I try not to bring them into the house because I don't need to eat them and they're not healthy. But that doesn't mean when I'm out, I won't. So when you come to my house, you have 3 choices to drink: water, and we mean water from the tap. Okay. Well, it's not like it's city water. It's from my well. It goes through a very expensive, proper filtration system to take out the iron, because it's really high in iron. So I need to tap down the iron, or you'll leave and your teeth will feel funny. And your fingernails after a while will start feeling funny because the iron is too high at my house. So I have to pull it out. Otherwise, there's water, there's teas. I have a whole shelf full of different teas to choose from. You know, I usually have this pot going. It's empty right now. I usually have this pot of tea going. I make one and I let it sit, and I drink it hot. I drink it cold. I drink it room temperature, whatever. And then coffee. And that's all there is. I think a lot of us could be a whole lot healthier if we just took juice, sugary drinks, soda pops. Just take it out of the house. Doesn't mean you can't be out somewhere and eat something like that. But when you get it out of your daily health, this morning I had a yogurt. Was the yogurt vegan? No. They want me eating that one yogurt 3 times a day in order to put the micro whatever cultures back into my stomach system that my stomach seems to be missing, which is part of the digestive problem and all that stuff. Same with the kombucha. They want me to make sure I drink a couple of those a day. But if we take the crap out of our house, the chips, the cookies, doesn't mean I don't love cookies. Oh my gosh, do I have cravings for cookies? But of course, it's a half an hour drive. And you better get dressed, because if you hit a deer or something on the way, you're going to be out for hours to go pick up those cookies. Love ice cream. The restaurant that Farmer Fred Smith and I am talking about, I've been there 3 times since I moved here. I love that place. Oh, it's so good. They have these, their cornbread is amazing. They have these little, you order your protein, your meat. They have the sampler plate, but it's like $35 a person. Can never finish the sampler plate. Then you get to take it home and have leftovers. But if I just go, I'd get brisket or something like that, which is a beef. Then you get to choose a few sides, and they have like mac and cheese, baked beans, coleslaw, potato salad. I don't know what else they have. They have this whole thing to choose from, and it's like you get cornbread, and the cornbread is homemade there, and it has the butter and honey. So you get the meat, the cornbread, and then you get to choose like 2 sides. on your dinner. The biggest plate you can get, like I said, is the sampler, and that comes with so much you can't eat it. I wouldn't order that because it's just too much food. Sorry, I'm burping on you. So am I vegan? I don't know. Do I have vegan tendencies? Oh, yeah. I love making things in the Instapot that are 100% vegan. I love that food. That food feels good going down. It feels good in my soul. It's all like one ingredient stuff. I'm even getting rid of like where it says put in a can of garbanzo beans. I don't do that anymore. I actually get the dry garbanzo beans and I cook those first and then I do it. And then same with the lentils and stuff. I never put in a jar of cup of them. When it says to put in a can of chopped tomatoes or stewed tomatoes, a can of them. Cans are lined with bad stuff. I didn't realize that before. I've always thought it was okay, but now I don't. I just go get like 5 of the Roma tomatoes and cut them up and throw them in instead of a can of anything like that. So I try and just choose the ingredients that are closer to the earth, if that makes sense. Do I eat perfect? No, I don't. Do I eat garbage now and then? Yes, I did. On my last drive, I was driving up to Rialto Beach, and I was just like kick butt ass tired. I don't know what happened that day. I got plenty of sleep. I slept well. I slept without dreams. I slept solid. I woke up once to switch the dogs out and go potty, went right back to bed, totally solid sleep. And I woke up and I got in the car and I was dozing off and drag ass. And I don't know why. So I stopped at one of my favorite places on the way up on 101 North on the west side. And I got a can of Coke, a bag of potato chips, and a package of M&Ms. Now, should I eat those? Are those good for me? Are those healthy in any way? No. But boom, I was instantly awake for the rest of the time. I have secrets for driving. There's a reason I can drive 36 hours straight without sleeping. Give yourself a good stomach ache and it helps. But I just ate that this last week, all in one drive. Okay? But I don't do it on a regular basis. Did I know what I was putting in my body and my soul was bad for me? Absolutely. Did I know it would wake me up? Absolutely. Just not on a regular basis. Let's keep going. Thank you, Bad Idea. Yep, please smack that like button. It all helps you guys. Let me also know when you get commercials. I think I already said hi to Jim Steele. I am super excited. In the next 6 months or year or so, we'll see how things go with Jordan here. And I'm going to come and do his back forest. He has 3 acres of woods or something like that when I was at his house last time, I didn't even get back into. And I would love to come out and hang with him for another like 2 or 3 days and do that if he'll have me. Jim Steele is a very nice host, by the way. He's a very nice man, and I don't want to wreck your reputation or anything like that, but he is a gentleman. He's a very nice man to go hang out with. And also, too, the dude speaks my love language. He had coffee for me the whole time. Also, brewers, and they don't even understand. They don't get it. Brewers and all those guys, they just don't get it. Okay, when they have cowboy coffee for me almost 24/7, oh, man, they're speaking my love language. Make me coffee and feed me. I know you love me. Yeah, simple woman that way. Yodi, hello, Yodi. How are you doing? Swiveler, swiveler, swiveler. Down we go. It's a done deal for sure. Knee still hurts, but went back to work. Yeah. Did you check out your retirement? I think you're about a year away from retiring. I hope you get there soon, Rick. I hope the year goes fast for you. Especially because your wife ditches you and goes to Florida. Just giving you crap, Angie, because you're in Florida. Eat your fruits and vegetables, kids. I do that. But I do not drink juices. Okay? You'll never see me drinking orange juice. You'll never see me drinking a big cup of juice. That is the most unhealthy thing in the world for you. The amount of sugar that's in there is so bad. Grab an orange and eat an orange. Grab a mango and eat a mango. Grab a banana and eat a banana. Don't drink juices. You're an adult. You don't need that sugar. You don't need it at all. Sugar is a killer, my friends. Killer, killer, killer. Be truthful. Eat a Snicker bars instead. Just kidding. You need more preservatives in your diet, such as a mortician time. Saves the mortician time. That's right. There we go. I got it. You need more preservatives in your diet. Saves the mortician time. Sure does. I love my soda. I get that. But boy, 20 years from now, you'll be sorry. Yodi says, I have some home brewed kombucha. I wish I had a good recipe for that. I would like to see that because I know it does make me feel so much better. It's kind of crazy. Super crazy. Cameron's in the house. CDG, how are you? Hi, everyone. Can't stay today. Out visiting, dropping a like. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for coming by. Ringo Zars in the house. Great to see you. Probiotics. That's what I was trying to think of. I'm sorry. My brain, it just doesn't work. I'm learning that with mom, don't bring it in the house. That's right. That's right. It's so much easier just not to bring stuff in the house, at least for me. Oh my gosh. Ronnie is in the house. Great to see you, Ronnie. Learning that too, Angie. If you don't buy it, you don't eat it. That is so true. So true. Hub is looking better too. Awesome. Awesome. There's some people getting healthy there. My Muddy Mess has been on this healthy thing for a while now. She's doing great. Very proud of you, Ann. Very, very proud of you. Roman with Ringo. Making cowboy Asian meal kit today. Interesting combination. Sounds good, though. Sounds super good. Mrs. Candu's in the house. Grandma Kelly. Good afternoon, Grandma Kelly in chat. Taking you into the shower with me. Woo! We're going in the shower with Mrs. Candu. Yeah, I've taken you guys places like that with me, too, on lives. Like to listen. Like to keep up even when I'm showering, doing other stuff in the house. 5 Miles in the house. Great to see you. 5 Miles. Good to see you. Hi, Maddie. Ronnie is sharing links. Thank you for doing that. I really appreciate you. Neil is making beef tacos today. Nice. Yep. Sounds good, doesn't it? There we go. We got a commercial. Thank you. Remember, commercials pay for this channel. They're really important to have. Okay. Down we go. M&Ms are amazing little pills. Yeah. See, it's so bad because at 61 years old, I know exactly what I need to do to stay awake if I'm sleepy and I'm trying to drive and do stuff. And it's not always the healthiest, right? Melinda's in the house. Great to see you, Melinda. Good to see you. There we go. Sharing links. There we go. Down we go. Down. You're welcome, Kelly. Thank you so much. Brewers in the house. We do love you, Grandma Kelly. Thank you, Brewers. I love you guys too. Coffee, love language. Awesome. Absolutely. Even my kids figured that out. One of my sons, I think I've told the story before, but I can repeat my stories because, why not? I have one of my sons, Brandon, when he was about, I don't even think he was 6. He was so friggin' little. He was like, one day he was like, you have to teach me to make coffee, Mom. You have to teach me to make coffee. And that's when we already bought the coffee ground and we had a Mr. Coffee type coffee maker. So it wasn't like it was very hard. And he just was very interested. So a few days, when I was making coffee, he wanted to learn how. So I taught him how to make coffee. A day or two passed, and then all of a sudden, here's my son. I'm still sleeping. Rare moment. I still get asleep. Waking me up at the foot of my bed with a big cup of coffee. And he says, Mom, you know how much I love you? And then he would say, remember when we shared a memory? You brought me coffee in bed. Share a memory. Da, 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 da. On and on he goes. And then he'd say, can I have $5? I want to buy this. Dude, at a little tiny age, figured out how to manipulate his mother like that. My ex-husbands couldn't even figure out that. He figured it out. I don't even think he was 6. It was amazing to me. So we always said he was going to be a pastor of a church, a preacher, or he was going to be a used car salesman, maybe a politician. No, seriously, seriously. Figured me out like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, Rick is retiring in June. Awesome. So next winter, you will be down in Florida too, I hope. That'll be amazing. Good job. I'm excited. There's Ronnie still sharing out links. Thank you for doing that, buddy. Yay, retirement is amazing unless you need money, right? That's right. In April, I'll be 62, so I'm going to sign up for Social Security. I don't think I'm ever going to retire. But I do live life on my own terms. I do what I want to do. I actually don't mind door dashing. If you're going to work and make money, door dashing just works out really well for me. Because of putting commercials in now and you guys watching commercials, I'm watching that ad income go up. It's going up slowly, but it's going up, which is really nice. That's thank you to you guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate you watching the commercials, letting them run. I know a lot of you don't like them. And those of you who are paying not to have commercials, I do get a little bit of that too. So good on you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But watching things in its entirely, taking the time to comment, giving thumbs up or thumbs down, whatever you feel like, all helps out the channel. And watching the commercials are really important because it is not free to run a YouTube channel. It is not for YouTube. It's not free, no matter what anybody wants to try and tell me otherwise. And it's just really helpful. Thank you so much. Down we go. Angie, I need gators for the labs mode. I don't even know what that means. Angie probably does. Oh my gosh. Down we go. Rocky Mountains in the house. Good to see you, Rocky Mountain Prospector. Hello, hello. Oh, Baraba saying hello again. I think I said hello to you before, I hope. I hope I did. I thought I saw you earlier. Then you never know about me, right? That was 3 days ago, Kelly. I know. Ann says, a new goal under 200 by January 1st. Rock on, Ann. Rock on. You're doing great. Maddie says, how are you, Grandma Kelly? I am here just decorating for Christmas. Very cool. I don't do any decorating at all, which I've never been into that. Luckily, I've always had kids do that, right? Neil says, we eat healthy too. No soda, no park, no McDonald's. Oh, no pork, no McDonald's. Yep. Once you hit your 60s, eat the blue only the blue M&Ms. Okay. All right. 3 ads so far. Awesome. Thank you. And thank you for being patient and watching those. I want to make it so I know that you can get reactions on here or you can get little things. I want to set it up so every time somebody tells me that, I can hit the cha-ching or something like that, a money sound, because that's what it's all about. Why blue M&Ms, Joe? Just curious. We are all curious. Why blue M&Ms? Awesome, son. Or massive manipulator. Smart boy. Yeah, he definitely is. He's a good guy. I'm going to go have lunch with him and his wife and their son tomorrow. Okay, planned ahead. Yep. And he used it his whole life, too. It makes you think you're building up stamina. Oh! I get it. Bad idea, Lab. You know, the other little blue pill. Yeah, okay. Yeah, butter you up first. Yeah. I don't know why my ex-husbands couldn't figure that out. I am really actually a very simple person. I don't get mad very often. If I get mad, I quickly forget why and it's done. It's not like I'm one of those people who are mad at anything for a long time. There's a lot of BS I don't tolerate, or I don't find funny either. But I think my biggest issue, because I am the common denominator in all my ex-husbands' lives. Okay, I'm the common denominator. Okay, we can blame the wife, we can blame the husband, but let me tell you, you guys were all involved in it too. But in my life, I've been married 3 times. I've had 4 significant relationships only in my whole life. I'm 61 years old. I am the common denominator in all of them. None of them worked out in the end for various reasons. I am not good wife material. It just showed that the other day. I was thinking about that while I was driving home from Reloto Beach. Reloto Beach. I don't know how to say that right. I went to go out on a little excursion and I ended up being gone for like 8 to 12 hours or something silly like that. I just got lost, right? I'm not really good either about calling you, texting you, making a plan with you. I just go and I get lost and time passes and it's like, well, why don't you think about me? And it's like, I don't mean to not think about you. Anybody I'm in a relationship with, friends or otherwise, I don't mean to not think about you. Okay. And we can make all kinds of excuses, like my brain just floats away and I just get lost in what I'm doing and time just passes. And, everything I do is on a schedule and on an alarm. I set alarms constantly, 2 phones, a watch, constantly setting alarms because time passes. And no, I didn't think of you, but I didn't think of me. I was just involved in the adventure that I was on. You know what I mean? And I get up and I leave all the time. I leave and I go and I see where it goes and stopping here and looking at that. And I have yet to meet somebody who wants to tag along on my adventures like that. Okay. And that sounds so selfish when I say that. It's all about me, baby. It sounds so selfish, but I don't mean to be selfish. I don't mean to not call. I don't mean to not text. I just get involved in stuff. And even the kids, you know why I could go regularly to have lunch with the kids? It's scheduled. When I go and have lunch with one of my kids, like I'm going to go eat with Brandon tomorrow, he's scheduled 4 weeks out from tomorrow again, because if he's not on the schedule, 1 month will pass, 2 months will pass, 3 months will pass. And it's like, man, and so many times I'll think, wow, I need to go see them. I still miss them. Oh, wow. And then I'm off doing whatever. I really miss them. I need to call them. Oh, I really need to see what they're up to. I need, and the time is off when I'm thinking about this, or it's a funny time of the day and a night. And I just, gosh, no, being in a relationship with me is not easy. And I understand that. And it's because of the way I am. I don't know. Maybe TMI. Let's see. I need those, but won't be 60 for another couple weeks. Ooh, almost 60, baby. Something he will. We found out we are better together. That's right. Better together. Rick is turning 62 in July. I'm turning 62 in April, honey. Getting there. Rick and I have been looking into ways to make some extra money on our time. Gonna be fun employed, LOL. Okay, now let me talk to you about DoorDashing, Angie. When you begin DoorDash, and I know couples who DoorDash together, they spend time just DoorDashing together. And I know if you went your separate ways, you can make better money and stuff like that. But that's what they do. They spend, they need a little extra cash. They go out and DoorDash. I know this one couple who goes DoorDashing. He has a full-time job. She works while the kids are in school. That's enough money to make life happen. But what wasn't happening was the husband and wife were not having time together. And to justify taking money out of the already tight budget, she has a special need child too. And so while the special need child's in work, she's working at one of the schools. The special need child's in school, she's working at one of the schools to make a little extra money. So their budget is tight just to live. Forget about extra money for date night or anything like that. So a couple years ago, what they started doing was like every other weekend on a Saturday or Sunday, the kids go to grandma's house. So grandma gets kids time. And this was grandma's thought. They go out and they DoorDash together. Okay. And how well they do DoorDashing is whether they get a pizza and a couple beers or whether they get to sit down in a really nice restaurant. So they go DoorDash for 4 or 5 hours together, and then they go out and have a meal with the money they made DoorDashing. That money they make DoorDashing is specifically for their date night. And I thought that was ingenious, right? It's ingenious. They spend that time together, driving around together, hanging out, making some money. Then they go and eat and spend the money. And I thought that was smart. So there's always ways. I like door dashing, Angie. It's so flexible. In the beginning, the money is not good because you're a low man on the totem pole. But as your numbers get better, and as you move up, they have, like, your regular dasher. They have a diamond level. They have a platinum level. And as your record stays good, you make more. You get priority. And that's something you could do where you live, sort of, kind of. You just go to the closest town, or you could do down in Florida too. Okay, you can do it all across the United States, which I think is very interesting. But that's just a thought to do. My money mess said, I worked at Michael's craft store for 20 plus years. I do not want to decorate for Christmas. Yeah, I don't do every. Melinda's doing blue. Viagra, honey. The little blue pills that old people take is Viagra. Old men take. So that's why I was saying just eat the blue M&Ms. Whatever. After 5 years of retirement, I'm beginning to want to decorate, but starting easy. Oh, you're funny. You're funny. My ads pop up over chat, not the video. Oh, I don't know what to do about that, my friend. Always says the blue menu is better for you. There you go. Down we go, down we go. Go Panting Dutchy. Jocko's in the house. Hey, Grandma Kelly. Hey, everyone, chat. A.K.A. Kelly's family. You need to get a hold of me. I did not get an email from you yet, Jocko. I was looking. You want a merchandise giveaway, buddy? Pick out something. Give me your address, your phone number, and pick out something. All right? Let me know, man. And down we go. 4 ads now. Nice, nice. Amanda just chilling's in the house. Good to see you, Amanda. Down we go. Down we go. Boom. Everybody saying hi. Let's see. I like getting lost in adventures. That's right, Angie. That's what I do is I get lost. How's your daughter doing with her new job? My youngest daughter, she's doing really well. She actually likes it. I don't know if you know, she changed jobs. She was doing security with Apple, and that got very boring. One of our dear friends from childhood on actually does all the cleaning for Apple. They own the contract for the big buildings in Apple and stuff. He was like, come over. We have more freedom. We run at night. She works 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. to 3 a.m. So she works in the evening now till 3 a.m. She is doing very well. She likes it a lot. She's a lead. It gives her more freedom. It gives her more chance to be her. She doesn't have to stand in a corner, and she's still making excellent money, right? When you do security in the Apple stores, you basically stand on a wall for 12 hours, and that was just driving her nuts. It was getting very boring. So she's really liking what she's doing. So she's cleaning in the corporate office at Apple, meeting a lot of really nice people and having a good time. Down we go. Roman with Ringo. I'm going to sneeze. My buddy and driver took me on a few of his DoorDash missions when I got my truck back. Sorry, once again. Nope. When I get my truck back. Yeah. As a door washer in Washington, are you allowed to deliver alcohol, weed? Not weed. As a door dasher, not weed. We don't do weed, but we do alcohol. And in fact, a lot of people opt out of doing alcohol. Okay. I actually am signed up and trained to do alcohol, and I get a lot of business that way. I also do the shopping. I'm a pro shopper for DoorDash. A lot of people don't want to have what they call a red card and do grocery shopping. I get 30% more doing grocery shopping and a red card, and I get the alcohol deliveries, and I do fine with it. You guys, it is so simple. You just take the app, take the people's ID, and it says yes or no. You scan it. You make sure the picture looks like them. You don't have to care about anything else. You make sure they're not drunk. Okay, they can't be falling down in front of you. Okay. If anybody's borderline close to it, I say, dude, next time order earlier. Okay, order early in the day. The most sober person orders. Don't come out stinking like alcohol. You know, certain rules like that. If they come to the door and there's a kid next to them, I say to them, please, next time, I don't even want to see that child. The child's not going to drink the alcohol. The parent is not drunk. Okay, but we have very specific rules to follow, and I follow those rules exactly. I have been round-tripped, which means I've had to deny selling alcohol 2 times. One was an 81-year-old woman who handed me, she had her driver's license like this and would only hold it up for me to scan it. She was really reluctant to let it go, so I scanned it, and I said, I have to see that. I took it out of her hand, and I looked at it, and then I saw there was a hole punch. Okay, but then it's the driver's license. I said, you just gave me an expired license, and it was expired. It was punched. My machine picked it up immediately and started the reject. My app did. I didn't have to reject her. The app already did. Turn it around, take it back. You can't give it to her. She started throwing things at me. Stuff from the garden as I was walking away with the alcohol. I said, ma'am, I'm really sorry. She says, well, my husband's here. He could give you the ID. And I said, then your husband needed to give me the ID to begin with. Because if your husband was standing here with his valid driver's license and I scanned him through, I could leave the alcohol. But if you give me an expired driver's license, it doesn't matter if you're in your 80s. I can't leave it. The app tells you exactly what to do. DoorDash knows. DoorDash told me no. There was another guy who was 93 years old. He had California ID, which is fine. He handed it to me just fine. It didn't have a hole punch or anything on it. I scanned it. No expired. I said, I'm really sorry. I can't leave it with you. He says, but how do I get a new driver's license? And I said, you know, contact them. See if you can get one through the mail or online or something. It might take a couple weeks, but as soon as you get that valid Washington State driver's license or valid Washington ID, okay, then I can deliver alcohol to you. Otherwise, I can't. So the 2 rejections, and by the way, I have not had anybody drunk in front of me yet. Now, there's been some people who they smelled a bit of alcohol, but not where I was worried. They weren't slurring their words. They weren't falling down. They were very clear-eyed. They weren't trying to hold themselves up in the doorway or anything that was obviously drunk. Okay? Only those 2 people that I have to reroute. And only one of them got mad at me. And the guy who was in his 90s, he says that I can't drive anymore. I says, well, get a hold of them and see if you can get a Washington State ID through the mail. And if you can't, you can always take Abby's Cabbie, which was one of our cab places around where he lives, and spend the day. Take Abby's Cabbie, go down, make sure you call in advance, have everything you need. They will get you an ID there, Washington State ID. They will print it out there on the spot, call Abby's Cabbie, and come home. Okay? Now, the first lady who I had to turn around in her 80s started throwing shit at me. Her husband came to the door and was like, no, stop, no. Don't assault her. Leave her alone. Why didn't you call me? You knew your ID was expired. I said, look, it's going to cancel. I said, sir, why don't you just get online and reorder it? I said, they're going to refund you the money. It'll take 3 days before you hit your account usually, because I know that. I said, you just order it, sir. You give your ID and it'll be fine. But this transaction has to go back or I lose my job and can go to jail. And then the guy who was in his 90s, I explained to him what I thought was a valid way to be able to get a Washington State ID. Oh my gosh. But that's been the only 2 that's been turned around. I haven't had any kids trying to scam me. I haven't had anybody trying to use false ID or anything like that. It's very set up on DoorDash. It goes through the app. They know it. It will reject you. I don't have to do the math and make sure that it's not expired. The app knows. The app catches it on the scan code. Anyway. Now, did you get my email choice from last week? Yes, I think I did. I was going to go through this. I finally got Rob's stuff too. Boom. I think I got your stuff that I did, love. I remember it. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, no, I got to find it. Yes, I did. I have it. You wanted an apron, right? Hey, Bad Idea Lab, did you ever get that 40-ounce travel tumbler? Did you ever get the 40-ounce one? Let me know. Boom, down, down. Hi, Adrian. Good to see you, my friend. Down we go. Let me know, Bad Idea Lab, because I have you down for a tumbler. Alcohol, another great preservative. There you go, right? Yeah, the weed is not. We're not doing the weed yet. I think it's because it's on a federal level, honey. Hi, Jill. In the summer, I pull up a bunch of weeds. I'll deliver them to you if you want them. You're funny. I tried to buy alcohol at Walmart once. I was shopping with my daughter and your daughter was with you, and they wouldn't sell me the alcohol because she put it on the belt. That's right. Anytime you're anywhere and you have somebody who's underage, do not let them be around you. Touch the alcohol, bag the alcohol, or anything. They can't pay for it. It can't be on their app. It can't be on anything. It has to be on whoever is the legal adult. But yeah, that's normal, honey. We can actually get in trouble for stuff like that. It's really funny. Rocky's in the house. Good morning, Grandma Kelly. You're doing good work. May you be happy and healthy. Sending love from India. Good to see you, Rocky. Thank you so much. Down we go. Down we go. I'm looking for that response. Wow, in her 80s, and she had an arm. Yeah, she was throwing like bark and pieces of wood from the flower bed right by the front door at me. Oh my God, her husband was like, ah! I was like, oh God, lady. That was a great shower. I'm glad you're all nice and clean now. Okay, time to get Grandma Kelly Captain America shield for sure. Water's always great. Miss Candy, you missed a spot. Oh my gosh. Use an Iron Man suit for sure. I sure do like that color. Wish I could find it again. Oh, I love this shirt. Thank you for making it for me. Northern Found is in the house. Great to see you. Got the mug and it's sweet. Okay, I'm going to mark you off because I didn't have that marked off. Boom. Tuesday, we're going to do absolutely all the rest of these starting Tuesdays. And also, you guys have been doing great about getting me your names and stuff for the raffle. Let's get down here. I know I'm probably way behind. Alcohol like whiskey. Yes, I can deliver everything like that. We have alcohol in the grocery stores on the grocery shelf now. I tried to buy a bottle of wine for cooking. Yeah, that happened to me with a bad arm wrap. My son carried the second 6-pack from my best friend and set it on the belt, and they would not sell it. That's right. It has to. The law is very, very strict, you guys, and we don't just lose our job. I will never be able to dash again. Okay. DoorDash will not allow me to dash again. I get nailed once for that, and I'm done. Right. So it's just good not to get in trouble. I have lots of different wine I use for cooking. Very fun. Whiskey turned 1 on Thanksgiving Day. Oh, he's a monster, and I don't think he's done growing yet. Oh, man, I bet he's a lot of fun. What did you do with a ton of coins? I keep all my coins. I'm leaving them for my children when I die. I'm going to make their life miserable. Oh, my gosh. Let's see. Let's catch this up. This is behind. Let me get this caught up and see where we're at. Okay, what time are we looking at? Okay, we got a few things today. Oh, my live did something weird. Okay, it's back. So the other day, I think I showed you this already. This is a coin I got. It's actually a Sacagawea coin, which I think is cool. I called it something else to begin with, but I got that the other week, and I think I already shared that with you guys. Is that it? See Sacagawea there? Yeah, that's a $1 coin. I'm going to try and clean it up better, but I wanted to share it with you. And then this is cool. I have no idea what the value might be on something like this, but this is actually made of some sort of metal. It's not plastic. And these souvenir coins that are made nowadays usually aren't made of metal. They're usually made of some kind of plastic. But this is an Olympic forced token. I don't know what the date would be on it or you know what it might be worth, but I was really excited to see that. Okay. I don't know what it might be worth or anything like that. I think it's sentimental value. I don't think they're selling these. We don't have gift shops anymore like that. I don't know where it came from. It was on that Rialto Park or Rialto Beach. Okay. Then on the beach, I'm going to take that to Coin Club. I got this. Isn't that cool? This is a Smith & Wesson. It says Smith & Wesson on the blade. It's a Smith & Wesson HRT full tag spear PT fixed knife. It goes for about 20 bucks. It's not an expensive knife. But I don't see this as a tool, you guys. It's just not. I see this might get me in trouble, but I see this as a weapon just because of the type of blade it has on it. I don't know. It's a spear knife. So what would you use this kind of knife for? I thought that was pretty cool. I found that. Let's do some more of this, and I got one more thing to open. Frank, this might be an idea for you as well. I canceled my trash service, and I got through a lot of bottles and jars, and I'm going to find a good place in a farm dump and create my own bottle dig site. That's interesting. I don't have garbage delivery anymore. I take things to either to the scrap yard. I burn them, or like the glass, I can take to the recycle place and just dump them in for free. So I don't use a garbage service anymore either. I love going through my mom's coins. They are even in a baggie separate from the rest of my coins. Very cool. You called it a Susan B. Anthony, but it was Sacagawea coin. That's right. I knew I called it something wrong, Brewers. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Yeah, doing it for the future diggers. That's awesome. When you go to Coin Club next, you can get us a pick of the coin in the raffle. I can find out, but I don't think he's going to bring it. Farmer Fred Smith, I don't think he's going to bring it. It's locked up in a safe. Paul is concerned about security. Okay. I don't think so. I'll see if he'll take a picture of it, though. I'll ask him, okay? I'll let him know you guys want to know the coin that we're going to give away. In fact, I'll try and text him and see if I can get that before then, a picture of it. All right. I'll let him know you guys want to know. But he is not bringing it to Coin Club. Trust me. It's locked up in a safe. He's very into security and being correct. That's why your address and your phone number and your real name, you do not have to worry about. It will not get out to anybody. He's really cool. He's really good about that. That is a cool knife. I thought it was cool. Yep. Murder weapon. That's what I was thinking of. Decorative knife. Not a decorative knife at all. Fishing, diving. That would make sense. I found it on the beach, so that would make sense. It was about a foot under the ground. If you were diving in the water and got tangled up in some fishing line or something, you could cut yourself free and not die. Absolutely. Absolutely. I have mine in an old wooden box that my sterling silver came in that someone had gifted me. Very cool. Very cool. Nice looking knife. I thought it was a good find. Yep. Brewers. Yes, it would make a good diver's knife. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so the next thing we got is from FL Thunder, Rob. A lot of you guys know FL Thunder Rob. I won this on his thing, so we wanted to open this. And what time are we at? Ooh, we're almost at time. Let's see what I won. I already forgot. We're using the diving knife to do that. I figured it was a diving knife, but it's so sharp on the edges. I mean, I know it's been nicked up here, but I have a diving knife and it's serrated on one side. And more looks toolish. To me, that doesn't look like a tool at all. Okay, let's see what we got. Kelly, congrats. Say 10, 11, 25, stream. Something I can't read. Copper, something. It's from Rob. Look at, see how he does this? You guys, this is how he can mail stuff and not have a problem with it. And also, too, he saves a lot of money on shipping. He's super good at packing up stuff. Let's not cut ourselves. This knife is a little bit rusty still. Still, it's not. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh. What do you guys think of that? Isn't that beautiful? Thank you, Rob. FL Thunder Rob, if somebody could share his link, I'd greatly appreciate that. Digging It Back is his buddy. Digging It Back, and Rob did a live on Saturday, and on Sunday morning, they do it on Rob's channel. Rob is also involved with a lot of other people on their channels. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that so much. Very, very cool. Very nice. There we go. Joe made me a cedar box ages ago before we were even married to put coins in. I still use it. That's awesome. Same. That's why I didn't put coins on the table at events. We had a bucket for the tickets for it, but didn't put the actual coins on the table for that reason. It's so easy to lose it or get it stolen. That's right. That's right. Rob, who? FL Thunder Rob. Somebody put his link up for me. Didn't want to risk it. That's how Paul is. Paul doesn't want to risk it, but I bet I can get him to get me a picture. Yep, we're at time. We're at time. That is so beautiful. Thank you, Rob, for that. Who is Digging It Back? You guys know who Digging It Back is. Can you guys, somebody post their links for me? I see Maddie got Rob's up. So can somebody get Charlie's up for me too? And it is time. Boom. I can't believe there's so many few days left in the year. Okay, I'm going to show this for a minute, and then we're going to take it back off and start talking. Okay, this is what you want to put in. Okay, that's over there. That's over there. That's over there. Okay? You guys got it? You got it? Please use some high-quality waterproof gloves. I do use good gloves. I do. Yeah. No, Mr. No V-Nickel. For sure. For sure. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing this for a minute, and we'll share it again. Let me get through this part. John Mayo. He asked for 5 tickets of his own. John Mayo, these are your 5 tickets. They are done. Neil Cornett. Neil. There's your 10 tickets. I think Beth actually ordered them for you. Beth. There's your 10 tickets, Beth. I can't show you guys the other side because it has people's names on it. We're not doing that. Okay, so we had a few we had to catch up on because people missed stuff. Let's see if I can get them right. That one got all done. 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 Okay, so from Angie's channel, Angie gave away 5 tickets. Angie, thank you so much for that. We have Neil got one. Brian Oliver got one. James got one. Mark got one. Mark Parker got one. And Cameron got one. Those are the 5 from Angie's channel, okay? Then we got, these are the ones that needed to be caught up to because some of them, one person was missing. Adam Wise got one. Melinda Elliott got one. Bill got one. Maddie got one. And Rob Bennett got one again. Rob, I need your phone number. For some reason, that keeps missing on yours. I may have finally got it. I don't know. Jim Steele got one. Robin got one. Tabitha got one. Tom got one. And Angie got one. Okay. Then in this one, Randy got one. Bill got one. Tabitha got one. Ann got one. And Rob got one. Ooh, Rob, there's your phone number. I got your phone number now, Rob. Boom. Let's go. Ron Egan got one. Angie got another one. Tom got one. We put it under Bert. Farmer got one. And then we're missing one. Whose is this that we're missing? I know who it is. So this one's not ready to go yet. Okay, we're missing Britannia Niberto. Never got me his information. I'm going to ask you as a channel, How long should we wait before we just give it away? Neil got one. Cameron got one. Ann got one. John got one. Jamie got one. So this stack here is ready to go, right? On this one, we're waiting for Britannia Niberto. Okay. This box here holds $300 is in here. $300 worth of tickets. So you guys know. All of you guys who bought tickets outside of this, I greatly appreciate you. This stack won't be ready to go until we decide what to do with Berto. Berto needs to get a hold of me. It has been back in November 22nd, and he still hasn't got a hold of me, but I don't know that I've seen him either. When you guys win one of these things, what I need from you, I need it, I need it, I need it. Not really an option. I really need it. Okay, if you do not want to give me this information, that is up to you. Then don't do the hashtag, okay? So we have, this is Grace Harbor's Coin Club 63rd Annual Coin Show. It's going to be on March 7th, 2026 at 4 p.m. or thereabouts. First place prize is a $2.50 gold coin or $500 cash. Okay, you can choose either one. If you're not a coin person, choose the cash. If you're a coin person, choose the coin. There are 10 runner-ups of a silver coin. If you are somewhere where we cannot send a silver coin, I'll have Paul, the president of the Coin Club, help me look up what silver is and what the silver value of that coin is, and I'll send you the cash and keep the coin. Okay? If you're in a country that can't. If you want to buy tickets of your own, they're $1 each. You cannot send them through YouTube. It has to be Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Zelle. All the money goes directly to Grace Harbor's Coin Club. My channel doesn't benefit money-wise from this at all. I do benefit if I sell the most tickets, I get a prize. And if I sell the winning tickets, I get a prize. Last year, Jim won, and I can't remember who else won. They won silver. They didn't win the gold prize, okay? But I need your name, your channel name. I kind of would like it if you could give me this handle that we're seeing up here now, because I think all the channels are going to that. We don't really have a choice, by the way. This is coming through YouTube. We can't change it, or I haven't figured out how. I need your real name, your address, and your phone number. The reason why I need your phone number is there's no way in heck Paul is going to send you $500 or a gold coin without first making touch with you, making sure your address is correct, and making sure you get the right choice that you want. So I need that information. Just like Paul doesn't bring the coin to the club meetings, there it's locked up in a safe. Your information is very, very safe with him. He will properly dispose of all the tickets, and that doesn't mean that your information is thrown in a trash can. It'll be shredded and most likely burnt or disposed of in another way. He's super good about that, okay? Let's go back to sharing. So today we're going to be giving away 5 of those. And the only one we're missing is Berto. Also, too, should you happen to move in between here and there, just to know that it will be verified before it's all sent out. Safety first, right? Right. So if you haven't gotten that hashtag Coin Club in, please do. Boom, this can't be torn up yet. The other stack next to me gets torn up today because that's all done. All right. Let's go. You guys did very good. Oh, and again, for all you guys who are looking for like the puzzle, the hat, and all that stuff, on Tuesday, I will be going to the post office. CDG Cameron, did you know you won the super chat giveaway? I need to know what you want from the website, from the merchandise. Keep it around $25 or less, and that means if it's $26, that's $25. Just basically means you can't get a sweatshirt. Okay, you need to let me know what you want on that. And then Johnny's Corner won the membership giveaway, and they were giving that away on their live. I don't know if they've done that yet. I do know that when they do that, Maddie will get a hold of me because she's super good at that. So we will be giving away 5. If you wish to give away some, like last time John Mayo gave away 5 and Beth and Neil gave away 5, Angie bought 5 to give away on her channel last week too. And you can do that too. You just have to let me know and basically get me the information I need. Tuesday night, I told them they had a week to get theirs in, so I'm glad they did. They did a very good job. They did very well. Hi, Mr. Tully. How are you? Remember, once we start, hi, Beth. How are you? Once we start drawing this, if you haven't got your number in yet, you can always hashtag Coin Club. It'll still show up. Because we're going to pull 5 of them. Let me get down to the bottom of this, make sure I'm not missing anything. 1 week or less. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. So if anybody sees Berto, I'm going to cancel his out if I haven't gotten a hold of him real soon. I just don't know what to do about that. I always feel bad. I think a week is plenty. Awesome. Okay, good deal. 1 week to claim prize. Okay, I'm glad. See, you guys are my core people. This is what I have. So you guys will have 1 week to get a hold of me with this stuff. And by the next live, I try to read it off the package. And what I'm going to do is if they don't get a hold of me, I will just put my name down. Give a week. So if you don't get a hold of me in a week, when you've won something, then it goes back to me. That's selfish. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. Jersey Ray's in the house. Good to see you, Jersey Ray. And remember, this does not benefit my channel. None of this money comes to my channel. And no, I'm not sending you out the ticket. The little side ticket here, this little half, I'm not sending it out to you. That would make no sense. It goes in my box until this is all done, but you don't need that to win. It's this other half that has your information on it. That's what gets drawn. That's what it's important. And of course, you do not need to be there to win. Sorry if I missed you. Can't chat. It's okay. It's okay. Remember to make sure you check to see if you won, because if you put in hashtag Coin Club, you have been here long enough. And if you have to run away real quick, that's okay too. Kelly, we're moving the end of February. I sent you our new address. Perfect, Torchy. I'm going to keep that in mind. So if you do win, we will verify addresses because it's not until March ahead of time. How are you doing, Adam? Jersey says 1 week. I think so too. It's been more than a week. So, yep. I think we'll process that one, everyone. Good luck, everyone. Are you guys ready then? We're going to do 5 of them. Here we go. Who's number 1? My coffee's so cold. I so forgot about it. If you have sent me an email before, you have to send me an email again because I do not keep your information. Brewers knows that. There you go, Brewers. Number 1, baby. Number 1. Who is number 2 this week? Boom! Who is it? Maddie. Yay, Maddie. Yay, Maddie. Who's number 3? Yay! Let's go, let's go. Ringo and Czar. Yay! I like all the confetti. It's so much fun. Boom, baby, Jersey. There you go. Again, Jersey's not usually here a lot, so please, honey, real name, address, phone number, just because President Paul is not going to send you a gold coin until we can actually talk to you. He's very concerned about that, but he would like to talk to you. Just because Jersey isn't here every time, and I haven't explained this to her 50,000 times like the rest of you, like, wah, 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 Grandma, really? Yes, one more time. I have raised 7 kids. I do have 9 grandkids. I can say stuff over and over and over again because I know that after a while, it still doesn't get done. I'm going to put my email up. If you have me through Messenger, you can get me through Messenger too, honey. Any way you want. My email is everywhere. It's the Gmail account, or you can also get me on Facebook Messenger. You know how to, you can figure a way to get a hold of me. I'm just using you an example because I want to say it one more time. Messenger works too. Oh, draw again. Oh, did I pop off sharing? Hold on. Wait, I did something wrong. I did pop off sharing. She hit the wrong button. I have one more to give. Come on, stop this, Kelly. We only got to 4. Okay, back to sharing. You too can run a YouTube channel, guys. Grandma Kelly does it all the time. Oh my. Here we go. Last one. Who's going to be the last one today? Mrs. Candu. There we go. And then just like I read off stuff today about this stuff. Okay, let's stop sharing for a minute. Just like I read off stuff today of all these ones that have gotten done, I will also again read off the next ones of people who have got theirs done, okay? So you'll know on the next live on Tuesday because I'll read the 5. If you want to give these I've closed out an entire race with over 30 plus people before Grandma. Oh my gosh, such work. Good job. So you know how it goes, right? So you guys, there was one other person I wanted to see if was here and touch base on. On Tuesday, all the merchandise should be on its way. I had a question for somebody who wasn't. Oh, 2 questions. As being my core people, one person got a hold of me with their address and everything else, but did not tell me what they wanted. Oh, here we go. Merchandise, gold panning, Dutchy Jocko, please get a hold of me. CM Family Channel never told me what she wanted. She sent her address, but never told me what she wanted. What do you guys think we should send her? Should we send her a water bottle, coffee cup? Should we send her a tumbler? What do you guys think we should send her? Because I haven't seen her and I'm done waiting for a response and I want to send it out. What should we send her, you guys? What do you think? And then there was one other person. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Boom, boom, boom. There was one other thing in here. I know there was. A tumbler? Okay. So you mean the 40-ounce tumbler, Bad Idea Lab, or do you mean a coffee tumbler? Thank you, Rachel. Sorry, guys. I had a question for somebody else. Oh, Torchy. Torchy, are you in the house? Torchy. Thank you. I just got it, Jersey. I appreciate it. A tumbler? The 40-ounce tumbler, you guys? Torchy, I have for you saved for a future hoodie. I would like to know what color hoodie you want. And what size? Can you send that so I can have that in my book? What color and what size hoodie that you want? You're saving it for a future one. And can you send me your new address again? I want to get this part of my books cleared before the end of the year. Angie says 40-ounce tumbler. Okay, got it. So if anybody complains, we can let CM Family know that we, hey, Jill, I have a boy who's moved in. Let's see how things go, Jill. I might have to come visit you soon. We're going to put a 40-ounce tumbler, and we can let her know, since I didn't get a reply from her, that we've made the decision ourselves. Okay, so Torchy, you give me that information, please. What color, what size, and your new address again. And can you tell me right now while I have my book open when you will be in your new address? Yeah, I know you said it earlier in there. Can you let me know real quick before we sign off? Oh, another thing I didn't do today, you guys. If you have StreamYard, make sure you're posting this at least once. It gets anybody who uses it a $25 or $10 discount and kicks you back $25. I've yet to get $25 back, but that's what I hear. In March, new address March. 2026. Okay, got it. Okay, so you get that to me, please, friend. I'd appreciate that. Here's my email. If anybody wants to get a hold of me, remember, if you want to give away these tickets, it helps the Coin Club on your channel. Let me know. Angie just did it. I hope it did well for Angie. I hope it got her a lot of people over there. If you want to send merchandise my way in order to give out like I do for Relic Rat, we have 2 t-shirts left of his to give out. Feel free to let me know, and we'll do giveaways on my channel for that also. If you want to give raffle tickets away in your name on my ticket, like we did last weekend, last live, we had 5 from John and 5 from Beth and Neil. Let me know that too, okay? Just ways to promote your channel out. You know, this hour touch that we have on Tuesdays and Saturdays are about getting together with ideas to help our channel grow and talk about things, right? That's what it's about. All right, but I want to wrap up this merchandise thing because we're getting to the end of December and I need to have my taxes done. So again, too, if you have gotten merchandise, please let me know. And I might not have. I threatened to cancel when they doubled and they reduced to 25 for 6 months. Need to do it again. Oh no. Okay, guys. Hear the dogs? We've been having not really cat problems, but cat issues. So in the middle of the night, this dog is whining and barking and scuffing at things enough to wake up the whole house. And it's because we have about 7 cats coming in right now. I have the kitty door. I have a table with a big warm cloth on it. I have a big cat tree. And it's getting cold outside, and the feral cats have learned that they can come sleep in the cat door and be warm. So they're pairing up out there. Oscar's not happy to have the unfriendlies in our house. These are cats you can't touch, pet, or pick up or anything, but they're fed. They get to sleep on the cat tree. They get to come in when they're super cold. It's just, he doesn't like that. So that tells me right away somebody's come through the cat door again. Haven't seen the opossum yet. I hope he's okay. I saw a littler one got smushed out front. So I hope our big guy's still here and we'll be back when it gets really cold. You guys have a great weekend, the rest of your weekend. I'll see you Tuesday morning if you have time, and we'll touch again. Bring any thoughts, questions, or ideas that you have. And we will chat then. I love you guys. I thank you guys for being here. And I greatly thank you for being my core support, because that's what you are. Have a great time, guys. Do something fun. Be positive. Make healthy, happy choices. And if you don't make a healthy choice, at least make a happy one, and don't do it too often.